on it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L podcast.
Happening, man.
What's good, brother? How you?
You've been making music for a while, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You and Grindhard E put together some legendary projects. You've worked with the Rio Da Yung OG, man.
Yes, sir.
3200 Trey. Flint scene, but you're from Lansing.
Yeah.
Trey's from Lansing, too.
My brother, we went to the same school.
What was the Lansing scene like before you and Trey?
I mean, we always had a scene going on. It wasn't as popping as it is right now. It was small, but, you know, I was actually one of the first ones to actually start making it pop, like, crazier, though. I was the first artist from Lansing with 1 million streams. The first artist from Lansing with, like, a real solid fan base. And then Trey came, and then now we going right now. We rocking heavy right now.
What was life like growing up for you in Lansing?
It's probably the same shit as it is here in Detroit, man. Just, we had niggas get money, we had niggas rapping, we had niggas playing sports. I was a quiet nigga, you know, in school and shit. I mean, I knew everybody, but I wasn't the most popular nigga, you feel me? But I started working when I was 16 years old. You feel me? I wasn't a street nigga. I wasn't a nigga that was robbing and stealing and shit. I was a working nigga. I done worked probably at every job you can think of, bro. It was crazy.
What was your first job?
Rallies, yes sir. Fast food, bro. I done worked at fast food joints, factories, name it.
Isn't Riley's like Checkers? Same thing?
Same shit for real, yeah.
Why were you job hopping so much?
Just trying to find something I like and I could stick with. Got fired from a couple of jobs, not showing up, being late and shit. You feel me? You know how it go. And there's a couple of jobs I just quit because it's just like I'm not finna just deal with like anything. Like if you an asshole to me, I'll walk out and find another job the same day. You feel me? Like I ain't.
That's what kind of tripped people out about that McDonald's girl, man. Like she freaked out at her manager. She was just like, I think it was like her last straw of just disrespect. You see that about the McDonald's girl?
No, I ain't see that.
You didn't hear about the McDonald's girl that stabbed her manager to death last week?
Shit.
You didn't hear about that?
No, I ain't hear about that, bro. That's crazy.
It was her last straw, but you don't let it happen. You don't even get there like where you're fed up. You're just done when you feel disrespect.
The hell pushed her to that point, though? That's crazy.
I can't believe you didn't hear about it. It's crazy.
Yo, that manager probably, man. Wait, so is she dead?
Manager died.
The manager died?
Yeah. She's
on
dead.
Scene?
Yeah, at the McDonald's, yeah.
Damn.
If you see the picture of this woman, too, the woman who committed the murder, you already knew something was up. And she made videos before she did it. She said, I'm tired of this manager. I'm tired of this manager pushing me, messing with my hours, telling me to go home when I need my money. She was making rap songs about it. And then, damn, son, she just went
Hey, R.I.P. to the lady that passed away. But I bet motherfuckers is mad that McDonald's got closed down.
You think it's going to get closed? Damn, that'd be crazy.
You know it got closed down after motherfucker got killed in there.
I would never go there again.
Fries all bloody and shit. This is
when
crazy.
When you leave work, when you quit your jobs, did you walk out? Or did you just...
Some, this is how you do it. You got to go on break, not come back. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, bro.
Show up to work and just leave.
Or you got to be like, hey, I got an emergency with my kids right now, and then just not come back.
So you can still get the check. Is that why you kind of do it that way? Or like, how do you make sure you still get your check?
Shit, as long as you clock in and do a little bit of something, and clock out, they go pay you. Shit, I ain't got to worry about that, man. As long as you clock in for a little bit. See, I done worked at jobs where you clock in and out on your phone. So you feel me? So it's way easier that way. And come on now.
Clocking in and out on your phone?
The last job I worked at, I ain't gonna say where, cause it's an app on your phone. You download, you clock in and out. And what's crazy about it is the building I was at, no cameras. So it was.
So we didn't even know if you're there or not.
How you know I didn't do 8 hours today?
That's incredible.
They say I did, so I did.
Did you? So you were going to work without going to work?
Something like that. Until I got caught, and then it was time to find a new job. Yeah.
They figured you out.
Type shit. It's all good though.
When did you start music?
Seriously, I want to say COVID.
2019, 20?
2020 for real. Before COVID, I had some songs out, but I didn't really push my music as hard as I did until COVID hit. Because at that time, I was working for a factory in Lansing. I had got laid off, so I had nothing but time to create music. I was waiting for my unemployment to hit, so I was just at the crib making music, bro, just writing some new shit. And then how I linked up with Grindhard E, I hit bro on Instagram as a fan. This is like, I want to say March of 2020. Grindhard E was known in Flint for sure, but not internationally yet at that point. So I felt like I was one of the first artists to really tap in with bro and really like not bullshit and pay for a feature and all that. You feel me? Because I was ready to work. And what I respect so much about Grindhard E, bro, is he drove from Flint to Lansing to come and do a song with me. He didn't have to do that.
It's crazy.
Most artists just have some shit in the stash and they'll email it to you or they'll just tell you to come to them. This man came to me on time, did the song and shot the video all in Lansing, bro. That's just he showed me the most respect so far from any artist I ever worked with, and it's just crazy, bro.
What was the first projects that you guys worked on together?
It was Flint to Lansing.
Oh,
one.
Dope.
So we started off just making Flint to Lansing. That was just a single. Then that grew traction so crazy. The first year it dropped, we hit like 100,000 on YouTube, bro.
God damn, son.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. So we had to come part 2. Then we came part 3. And then we was like, you know what, bro? Let's just make a whole tape called Flint to Lansing. And that's what we did. Shout out to Grindhard E, shout out to YSR Graham, shout out to Energy Beats, shout out to all my niggas, you feel me?
So you had some real engineers backing this thing up with you. You got YSR Grams, you got Energy really pushing it with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
Speaking about engineers, I want to, shout out to Kaz Dramatic from Lansing. That was my very first engineer. He passed away a couple years ago.
Sorry, man. It's terrible.
What's crazy about it is he got shot in his own studio. This man got shot while he was at work doing what he loved, and it wasn't even for him. So
He just got caught in some.
he was at the right place at the wrong time.
How
He
does
was
that work?
he was at work. That's the right place to be at. He was at work trying to make a living for himself and his daughter.
Oh my God.
He didn't die out in the streets. He got shot at work. So he was at the right place at the wrong time. So it was just, and he was my first engineer, the first nigga that I ever let hear me rap for real. He was the first nigga to mix me and Grindhard E songs. And it just, when he passed away, I took kind of a break from music because he was the only person that was mixing my music. So I had nobody else to go to, man. So I had a little bump on the road, but I overcame that and I just had to, you feel me, find a new engineer for real.
When you guys are working together and you guys are building this kind of duo collaboration, you guys are doing singles and tapes together.
Yeah.
Were you getting recognized at a high level from your peers, from people in your area?
Oh man. After we dropped the first Flint to Lansing, man, I didn't think anything of it. I'm just still riding around Lansing like a normal individual. You feel me? It wasn't until I want to say 2 months after that came out, I would just stop at random stores to go get blunt wraps or something to drink, and motherfuckers just be like, "Are you Tony Rose?"
That's dope.
And mind you, this is around COVID. This is COVID area, bro. I'm wearing a mask majority of the time. So it's just like, how y'all motherfuckers know it's me? But you know what it is? It's my glasses. My glasses. I'm the only motherfucker in Lansing with these glasses, bro. Like, don't nobody else got these motherfuckers, bro. So it's just like,
What are those?
Versace.
Oh, I got Versace's too.
Versace.
That's
Not
what
these.
That's what these are.
You ain't got these, though.
I don't got those. These are like octagon shape. It's crazy.
No, but
You stayed away from the buffs.
I stayed away from the buffs. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with buffs, though. I used to have a pair. It's all good. But yeah, bro, I just I would be at little stores in Lansing. I'd be at the gym. I would be at the mall, and niggas would recognize who I was, and it made me feel good, you know. And so it was like, okay, I can't stop rapping now. My face too hot. I can't.
It's a boost, right? Especially if people are recognizing you with the damn mask on, son.
That was just, I couldn't believe that. That really blew my mind.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, sir.
as you're progressing, you're getting hundreds of thousands of views. When do you finally see the ticker hit 1 million?
We dropped Flint to Lansing 2020. We hit 1 million, I want to say, March of 2021.
So it took about a year?
It took about a year. It took about a year to hit, but everything was organic. We've never bought views. We don't buy likes. We don't buy plays. I let everything happen organically.
Amazing.
When you fuck up your algorithm like that with fake bots and all that shit, you will get nowhere. No one is going to listen to that shit. And it's why put in all that hard work just to ruin it with fake likes and comments and views and that? Like, we know that's not real.
I know.
How you got 100,000 views with 10 comments?
I feel like I don't know why people do it, bro.
It just looks ridiculous.
It's like they just want to cut in line, but it doesn't really work.
And then you go to their Instagram and they got 200 followers and they following 1,000 people. It's just something not.
You know what really kind of trips me out? It's not a big deal, but I just don't understand rappers hiding their likes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is about it. It's like if you're a rapper, you're not really supposed to care what anybody says or thinks of the numbers, but it's like, why are you hiding the likes? Why are you limiting the comments? Why are you like?
Man, I get 1 like or 100. I'm still gonna post whatever I want to post. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. I never understand when major rappers do them. I was like, why do you care so much about how many likes you got? Like we rock with you, bro. I don't care.
It must make them feel good seeing that they post got 100,000 likes and 10,000 comments. You feel me? I don't know. I guess I don't know. It don't matter to me, man. You feel me? As long as y'all go stream my music, that's all I care about. You know,
exactly.
Go stream my music, watch my YouTube videos. That's all I care about. I don't care about Instagram.
Rio Da Yung OG, man. You guys working together? What was that like?
Yes, sir. That was actually a crazy feature. If you've asked me, probably one of his best features he's ever did. But it was during COVID time. This was at a time, I believe he was on house arrest, so he couldn't really travel that far. Because I had wanted him to come to Lansing and do it with my engineer at the time, but he couldn't. So he sent me, I sent him a beat. I actually sent him like 3 to choose from. And the one we did is the one he picked. I let him go first, and he sent it back to me. And I even put Cash Raquan on it. That's my guy. And it just went crazy. I think we're at like 1.3 million streams on that. Woo. Yeah. On Apple alone, we're at 500,000. So yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to get to 1 million.
It is, but I feel like I just keep seeing it a lot nowadays. All these artists hitting 1 million streams and shit. It's just like, where's this coming from? I'm not saying it's like fake. But it's just, I feel like nowadays the goal to hit is like 10 million now or like 5 million. Like I feel like 1 million is very easy to do now.
You think? Yeah. Sometimes my podcast clips go to 1 million. And I'm like, man, is this even worth anything bragging about?
You feel me? It's like
it's hard to do
just
it though, bro. It's
see that M so much on everything. I just see it on everything.
A lot of it's capped though, like we said earlier. But if it is real, it is hard. Look, bro, no matter what, it's hard to get to 1 million anything. I don't care what we're talking about. Bro. It's hard, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But you realizing that Flint's hot and it works with your sound and they work with your sound and they work with your engineer, and then you're incorporating Detroit artists as well, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man.
You're a curator. You understand how to get the right sounds together.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So talk about that and talk about what's the ideal future for your projects as far as sounds and what you're trying to deliver to the audience.
See, I have such a solid fan base. I can actually try shit. I can try new flows and new sounds, and they love it. So what I'm really trying to work on right now is more not mainstream music, but more shit for like crowd engagement. I want to make music that the crowd knows every word to. And don't get me wrong, I love the Flint style and all that shit, but there's no hooks. There's nothing really there's nothing that stands out about the songs enough for it to go mainstream and blow up. You feel me? Like,
it's difficult without the chorus and the hook.
You gotta find something catchy that these people will remember and they go chant, that they go post on their Instagram, that they'll caption. You gotta make the catchy music. So that's just what I'm trying to do right now, man. I'm trying to work with artists and producers that know how to make that catchy sound. You feel me? Like
a song.
Songs, beats, like,
because if you think about it, like when you're talking about the punching in, shit talking,
yeah, like
fast flows and everything like that,
that's cool.
It's amazing. It has its own pocket. There's millions of people that love that sound, but you're talking about taking it and turning it into like a verse, chorus, exactly. Bridge.
So now we got the recipe. Let's try to mix it up a little bit and add this to it and see what this sound like.
You know who did the craziest collaboration still to this day was Sada Baby and Pac-Man. BBFB to Pac-Man.
Oh yeah,
With Joe Exotic.
that was so
Wasn't that
fire,
crazy?
bro. That was crazy.
That was insane, bro.
Yeah.
I remember I took mushrooms. So like what happened was I had never heard the song yet. And everybody's like, you haven't heard Joe Exotic? Sod is your boy. Why aren't you listening to it? So
Yeah.
I listened to it on mushrooms one day.
Oh shit.
And I thought when they do that monster voice, I thought that was the mushrooms tripping me out.
Oh,
It's like, catch you on the balcony. And like that voice gets deep. And like, I literally thought I was tripping out. So I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God. But I realized at that moment it's one of the greatest songs ever made.
Shout out to Sada Baby and Pac-Man, man. Y'all niggas made a viral hit with that bitch, man.
Detroit and Flint, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that shit was crazy.
you know what I'm saying? And Lansing now too. It's like Lansing could be part of that division where it's like you guys got your own community and your own
Yeah.
hub.
And that's the thing. I feel like niggas just need to come together more. That's what we lack in Lansing for real. Is a lot of artists from Lansing just don't want to work with each other. And it's just like, why? You see how Detroit is? Like, I'm not saying we gotta be exactly like them, but you see how these niggas rocking? Like, I feel like damn near every artist in Detroit that's popping right now has a song with each other. In Lansing, it's not like that. All the artists in Lansing that's popping really for real don't got songs with each other. It's like everybody out for themselves, which I don't understand.
Do you think there's talent out there?
Lansing?
Yeah.
For sure. It's just niggas have to be consistent. You can't be lazy with this shit. And Trey is setting a great example of that. And you gotta think, bro, no one knows about Lansing. When Lansing is the capital of Michigan, niggas think Detroit is, which is so fucking crazy to me. So it's just like Lansing is just so down here, bro. You would think niggas would want to work together and try to make it bigger, but it's just, I don't know, man. I can't call it, dog.
You can look at Flint's family. It's like the closest unity because there's a handful of people that are successful, but they're all super successful and they're tied together. Like they're all doing songs together nonstop. Babyface E being one of like the new members of the Flint kind of community, and just look how they're praising him and putting him up there.
All them niggas locked in right now for sure.
When you talk about Detroit now, we talked about Flint a lot, collaborations. I know you worked with Casher, but what other Detroit rappers have you collaborated with?
None really, bro. I did a couple of features with some unknown artists out of Detroit, but not anybody on like a major scale for real, bro. So that's really my next goal.
What do you think would be a good curation for you with the Detroit artists? Who do you think you would work well with?
Ice Revezo for sure.
It's dope.
Our flows kind of could bounce off each other, and I think it'll sound good. V's, I fuck with V's. You know what's crazy, man? And I regret this to this day. I could have got a verse from V's for $1,000 before he blew up. And at the time, I ain't gonna say I was bullshitting, but I didn't have the money all the way. So I was like, okay, I'll hit Burr up when I had the money. So I tried to hit him up again. It's too late.
How much was the price at that point?
I think he won like $15,000.
Oh my God.
And
15 times
mind you, this is like 2-3 months later. I was a little nigga at the time, and I wasn't taking rap as serious as I should have. But I regret that to this day. I could have just bought it and had it in the stash.
Oh yeah.
And just, you feel me? And like,
you got to be able to eye talent because a lot of people that are stars today weren't stars the day before.
Yeah, bro.
And so by the time you try to catch up back with them, they're already gone. It's like, get that price when that price is right, bro. Like,
yo, V's, if you see this, bro, I'm sorry that I was bullshitting about that feature, bro. I got that Thou Wow right now for you, gang. Just go ahead and tap in with me, bro.
You think V's gonna do a feature with you for $1,000?
Man, listen. If
V's came in here for a Babyface Ray interview, he sneezed and he's like, all right, that's enough for me, and he left. Like, literally.
That's crazy.
He's like, yeah, that's all you can get from me. I'm like, a sneeze, all right, man. Like,
oh man,
that's crazy. But
yeah.
You know what? When you talk about curating, I like how your mind goes. You went to Vezo, who's a great curator of songs, man.
For sure, bro.
The drinks, man. You had so much. Clarity was just music after music after music. He loves the verse choruses.
And the thing that I really like about Vezo is he know how to switch his flow up.
Yeah.
He don't have just one flow. If I can play you 10 songs of his that's each different flow. So it's just like he's for sure a reason why I'm even doing this shit for real, bro.
Damn, for real?
Bro, before I started rapping, I looked up to Detroit rappers, man. V's, Babyface Ray, Ice Revezo, Band Gang Javar, bro. Band Gang Javar, that's my nigga, dog. That nigga, he be talking so He be talking so crazy, man. It's ridiculous.
Banging, Javar is the only person that's on social media nonstop that I'll still listen to his rap music.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, you know, when a rapper
I
does.
still bump bro shit to this day.
Yeah. Because you know, sometimes when rappers do too much on Instagram so much, they're like, damn, bro, I don't even feel like listening to your music no more.
Yeah.
Javar is the only person he can make as many posts as he wants about whatever topic, and I'll still listen to his music afterward.
It's because, bro, Leo like me, so it be certain times we be tripping. It's okay, though.
Saying real ass shit, though.
Saying
You come on, you say real ass shit, it's like, all right, but.
that's a Leo for you feel me? Yes, sir.
Damn, so you follow the signs and all that stuff?
I ain't say all that, kid.
I'm just saying, bro.
I mean, I used to be kind of into it, you know, but like, you know, girls you used to talk to and shit be all in that shit, and they be trying to, are you with this? Are you with that? Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like,
Girl will marry you based off your signs.
I had a bitch tell me, you a Leo, I can't talk to you. What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Like, I'm toxic? I don't know, bro. I ain't did nothing to be even treated that
You
way.
didn't even get to say what your name was to her? You were like, man, what's up? Like,
Bro, I introduced myself. She asked me when my birthday was, and she said, oh, yeah, I can't fuck with you. I'm like, that's crazy. Off the birthday?
man, off being a Leo, that's
Damn,
crazy,
look.
man.
Ask me again. I'll tell you another day. What the fuck? It's crazy, bro.
Did I
But
say
yeah.
September, dog? I meant.
I actually met December 25th. Me and God got the same birthday. Now what?
That's
God
crazy.
damn. Yeah, bro. So
Yeah,
that astrology shit, I ain't into that shit for real.
for sure. Oh, can we take 2 minutes real quick? We talked a lot about Flint being a real catalyst for helping push your music and push your sound and style.
For sure.
What is the future of your sound development? How do you plan to take over?
Just by being the most consistent and just trying to find that lane to where I could just make shit that's catchy.
Yes.
Make the mainstream music, not even just mainstream. I feel like the wave right now it's crazy to say, but it's TikTok. It's the sounds. It's the Instagram sounds. It's just, if you can make something that's catchy for 10, 20 seconds, that should go viral.
Yeah, you see that guy that walks around and he goes like, I'm a decent man from the city, you demons. You see this dude?
I saw a video of it, yeah.
Hey, bro, what is happening? This guy's becoming famous as hell, and I'm like, all he did is say he was a decent man. Even Jeezy shouted him out.
That's crazy, bro. It's just take just the smallest thing to go viral nowadays. So it's just.
Do you believe in that though? Do you like the snippets sound viral thing, or do you not a fan of it?
I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of it. It's just crazy that that's what it's come to. I remember how when, you know, before we had a TikTok and all this shit, you had to really grind to like have a hit and be seen for real. Now it's just like, it just takes like 10 seconds of your day. You might become a hit overnight. Over 10 seconds.
Rob 49 had that "What the Hell," right? I've never listened to the whole song, but is the whole song good?
I've never listened to I've only heard that. Yeah.
What the hell?
What the hell? Prime example right there of a song that can be a hit just from being catchy for 5-10 seconds.
Yeah, we never even heard the.
I've never heard that. No, like, I'm not being mean or rude or nothing like that. I've never heard the full song. Being honest.
Time, man.
But I feel like if you were to go that route, it's only a matter of time before it gets played out too.
Sada Baby came out with a song recently where he says "bitch" like 200 times. Bitch, 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 bitch. And he just keeps saying it. It went viral.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay. See, but he has such a solid fan base.
Yeah, he's good already.
Yeah, he's already locked in for life, you know. He could drop a song talking about weed and it'll probably go viral. Like the entire song just about weed, it'll probably go viral.
You can make a song about socks, it'll go viral.
Yeah. He's a goat.
Budgeting for artistry, man. Does it cost to be an artist?
Oh man, there's a cost. I'll tell you this. Don't start. Don't start. If you're not already involved in this shit, or if you're not already invested in this shit, don't start. It's just very costly. If you want things done right, if you want things done on time, if you want things done correctly and professionally, it's very expensive.
It's worth it though, right? To get shit done?
If you have the right goal and mindset, yes. I feel like a lot of artists nowadays waste money in the studio. Especially nowadays where studio time is $80 to $100 an hour. You better come prepared. see me, there's nothing wrong with being a freestyle artist, but I write all my shit. I don't have the money or time to go to the studio trying to see what I want to rap about. Or no, I come prepared with my beat, with my 16s, everything ready. I don't play around. I could probably record 4 songs in an hour, 5 if I'm really in that mode. So, and I book 2, 3 hour, 4 hour sessions at a time. So,
Yeah. Do you ever leave sessions early?
depending on how long it was and who's all there, yes. For example, like if we have like a 5 hour booked and I've been there 4 and there's a lot of motherfuckers in the room, I'm leaving. I don't like being in the studio when there's a lot of motherfuckers in there, bro. That's not my vibe. I'm either by myself or I got 1 or 2 people with me. Like, it's just not, I don't need a group to rap. You feel me?
You consider yourself spiritual to any degree?
There are times where I love to record when the lights are off. I
So-
guess I feel like it's like the most different. You feel me? So yeah, I guess to a certain extent, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. What do the tattoos on your arm represent?
These are my grandmothers that passed away: Mary Elizabeth Clopton, Linda Marie Woodall, my dad's mom, my mom's mom, Rose. So the Rose. So I'm Tony Rose. The Rose is for respect, original, success, and eager.
Amazing.
So, and my first name is Anthony. So I just, Tony for short my whole life. Everybody, since a little kid, called me Tony. So,
What made your grandma so significant to you?
well, just because when I was a kid, I was always, with her and until she passed away. So, I've always held a special place for her in my heart.
Was she tough on you, or was she like a guider? Like,
Nah, I was spoiled.
oh damn, she just bought you whatever you wanted.
Yeah, I was a little spoiled. I'm the youngest of 6, so yeah.
What she used to get you that made you spoiled?
So when she passed away, I want to say I was like around 6 or 7. So just like around that time, just a whole bunch of toys and clothes and shit,
She hooked it up.
She hooked it up.
Did she put you in the
For
will?
sure, for sure. She said what?
Did she put you in the will?
I was not in the will, unfortunately, but my dad was.
Damn, did you cash out, son?
My dad cashed out a little something.
Ooh.
He cashed out about like 300,000, but at that time he had a lot of shit going on, so he didn't get that much back,
Man,
Yeah.
sometimes people leave wills and you end up in debt somehow. It's crazy, man. It's like I passed my debt on to my son.
And that is so crazy. Like that, I promise to never leave my kid a debt. Like, just nah, man, that's not cool, dog.
I swear.
That's crazy.
Do you feel like you would ever move to Detroit?
I do. I would like a house in Detroit. But far as like move like as of right now from Lansing, nah, I probably wouldn't, man.
What if music was like so crazy for you, like where it's like, man, I gotta be at that hot spot. Like,
then I would have to at that point.
Yeah.
If things start to get crazy where I have to be in Detroit all the time, I'm gonna have to move here. I mean, that's no question. But until that time come, I'm trying to turn up Lansing. You feel me?
What's been the most difficult parts about progressing as an artist?
Getting more exposure, bro. Just I feel like no matter what you do, if you don't catch the right time for certain things, it won't blow. And you have to know how to break the algorithm. That's just a thing that is just so hard for certain artists to learn how to do. And it has to do with you being consistent. That's the only way you can break the algorithm, bro. It's just being consistent.
Really, right?
I mean,
a good product is a good product.
If people like it, they'll gravitate towards it. If they don't, they'll still gravitate towards it.
You know what they're saying now? They're saying, credit to Gary Vaynerchuk, but he's saying that social media isn't social media anymore. It's interest media now.
Interest media.
It's interest. It's about making people interested in what you're doing, providing entertainment. Remember when it used to be like your pictures, your friends, your family, what's going on here, what's going on there, showcasing what you've been doing. But now it's like, no, you got to go on and entertain people now. It's not about you anymore. It's about entertainment value now.
And it sucks because you can't go ghost. Like, you can't just post and go crazy and then stop posting for like a week or a month. That's when shit starts to die down. And I had to learn that. You have to stay updating your fans and your followers, your supporters. You can't. So like it boggles my mind when certain artists drop out of nowhere with no promotion. You have to have a serious talent and a very strong fan base to just drop with no promo or nothing.
And then like their ego is so crazy big that they think they can come back out of nowhere and everything's gonna be the same when it's not. They're like, oh yeah, I'm still high. It's like, nah, man. You know why, bro? It's only because there's so much other shit going on.
So much, and people have short attention spans nowadays, man.
Bro, back in the day, it was like, imagine you walked into like an arcade and you were like a pinball machine and there was like a couple other things you could play with, the claw machine, all that stuff. But eventually now there's 1,000 other machines. So people are walking in. It's like, oh, you're not here anymore. Well, I'm gonna go to these other machines. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the rap game now.
That's the rap.
So
game.
in this world, you're staying consistent. You're staying strong with it. You got accolades, million views, and most people can't even break 10,000.
Yeah, for sure.
What advice would you give to artists that you see is the biggest difficulty that a lot of artists are going through?
Don't lie about your image. That'll kill you. Especially if you really portraying something that you know you not. Niggas from your hometown know you. They know, like, you're not from overseas. So it's just, I would say be true to your audience and true to yourself, honestly. That'll help you don't follow lanes, set your own trends for sure, and just try to be different, Don't hear a song and want to make that song. Hear that song and get inspired to make your own song. You feel me? So,
what was the biggest inspirational piece you've ever listened to or seen?
This gonna sound so cliche, but Drake, bro. Drake can really have you in that mode. Yeah. A lot of people probably gonna hate me for this, but that boy is really he's so lyrical when it comes to his music, man, and the things he be saying. I can actually relate to a lot of it. So I want to say Drake, bro. He's put me in a space to where I feel comfortable enough to just talk about my past and things he's been talked about. So I was like, okay, if Drake doing that, then let me see how it sound if I try something like this. You feel me? So yeah, for sure.
You think Drake could compare to anybody in past as far as stardom's concerned in entertainment?
Probably Michael Jackson, honestly, but a lot of motherfuckers say that Michael Jackson was just so famous, we'll never see anything like that again. Like, a motherfucker would just faint if they seen Michael.
Facts.
I've never seen that. I don't know anybody in my family who's ever seen that, but I believe it's on camera. I don't know if anybody's ever fainted if they seen Drake, though. I'm pretty sure it probably happened before, but...
So you would compare Drake's success to Michael Jackson's?
Oh, for sure. For sure. 100%. 100%.
What makes you think it, though?
His numbers don't lie. His numbers are, up there with MJ's, right?
Are they?
I believe so.
Is Drake's numbers up there with Michael Jackson?
I believe so, man.
Damn, Drake's doing it like that. I gotta look at the numbers later. I don't really pay attention to Drake that much, but Michael Jackson the whole world knew him.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I think he surpassed one of his achievements not too long ago. I want to say it was for the Billboards or something, like the top 100. I think he had like the hit for the longest run or some shit. I can't really remember, but yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure he passed one of his records for sure. Drake
still selling out stadiums. He did a show recently. Entire crowd sell out. You would think after the Kendrick thing, like things would slow down, but it just didn't.
You can't stop that boy fire. It's just ridiculous. You can't. And if you ask me, I don't think he lost. To me, if you lose a beef like that, you can't come back from it. I feel like he came back from it. Motherfuckers starting to forget all about it.
You think?
I don't think. I mean, if he just sold out a stadium,
he did.
I mean,
100,000, bro. You know who?
Crazy.
You know who never came back in my eyes was Will Smith. It was so crazy. I was watching, my girl pulled up Bad Boys the other day. And I was like, I just can't watch it anymore. I was looking at, I love Will Smith growing up. I was watching Bad Boys and I was like, I just can't anymore. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about it. And it's not even the slap. It's like everything after, all the corny songs that were dropping, all the corny videos, all the corny like appearances. I'm almost like, Will, are you trying to qualify yourself? Are you trying to
Will a legend, bro? Don't do him like that.
I'm just saying I can't watch any Will Smith things anymore it's not even just after the slap, it's after all the appearances afterwards, all the corny little things, all the statements, all the little songs and the gimmicky one mics and the interviews. I'm just like, I love Will Smith growing up. I love Fresh Prince. I love Bad Boys, man. I love everything he's ever done.
Who is his PR team and what are they doing?
I don't know, but it's corny.
Whoever his PR team is, oh my God,
it's
they
Corny
are
the
really.
Cow Man. Corny the Cow Man is the PR team for Will Smith because it's the corniest stuff. It's, I don't know, man. I loved him growing up. I can't.
He's probably just going through a midlife crisis.
How would you feel if your wife did that, man? Like, how would you feel if your wife told the entire world that she was sleeping with some teenager?
You probably wouldn't even see me again, kid. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd be gone.
You probably wouldn't. Yeah, you probably wouldn't even
I would
see me
change my name
again.
to Smith Will.
I ain't. Smith Will is crazy. Oh shit. You ain't gonna see me again, kid. I promise that, game.
What country are you going to?
I'm going to the pen, game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You crazy for that?
Rikers? Damn, son.
Oh shit. Rikers, fuck. All right, never mind. I'll be in the Bahamas somewhere chilling.
Yeah, man. Do you vacation often?
Not enough, brother. How about you?
No.
Not enough, man. Not enough, man. Last year was my first time going to New York, though, the Big Apple, which is very interesting.
You made a lot of connections out there?
It was more like a little small trip, just with the family, you know. It wasn't really a business type trip, but I did see some fans out there, which kind of made my day. I was in Times Square shopping, and some white kids. Oh my God, you're Tony Rose.
It's amazing.
So that made my day. Other than that, it was just a little family trip, bro.
They do it in front of the family, so the family got to see.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the best, right?
Oh yeah, yes sir.
I remember when I was single and people used to recognize me.
Oh shit.
It would be when no women were around. It would be like some dude like, oh shit, kiddo, and he'd be going crazy, and I'm like, wait, the hoes are around the corner. Just wait like 2 more seconds, bro. And then by the time the motherfucker took the picture with me, the hoes would pass by. Man, why is there never hoes around? Anytime somebody recognizes me, there's no hoes.
See what you gotta do.
What's up?
You should have waited a little. You should have talked to the fans just a little bit more longer. Just like 5 more minutes. You probably would have. Yeah.
It was always random. It was never like.
It is always random. I remember, bro. One time I was at the gym using the bathroom. I'm at the sink washing my hands, and this kid just keeps eye staring the fuck out of me. I'm like, yo, what's up? He started just saying my lyrics to Flint to Lansing. I'm just like, yo, that's crazy, kid. What's up, bro? It kind of threw me off. He didn't say hi or nothing. He just started rapping my lyrics.
That's crazy.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Was
bro.
that the wildest place you ever got spotted?
No, the wildest place was at the DMV, bro. I was getting my license, and this lady was like, "Oh my God, my son loves your music," and she like called him on FaceTime outside of the DMV, and I talked to him for a little bit.
Man,
bro.
These kids, man,
You know what's crazy? My biggest supporters are white. Like these white kids be supporting, like their moms and dads be cool with it. Like they be like in tune with this shit. That shit be blowing me.
Well, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing about the Flint cats. The Flint has a lot of. It's very diverse.
And you got to think, bro. I'm in Lansing, so I'm right next to MSU for real.
Yeah.
So all them kids out in East Lansing going crazy.
Well, they love their rappers at MSU.
Oh my God,
They love them.
we gotta do more shows out there. Hey, tap in. If you a promoter and you go to MSU or you around that area, tap in, man. We gotta start doing more shows on college campus, dog, for real.
You know who the best person for that is RJ Lamont.
RJ?
Yeah, he has like all the hookups for college performances.
I think he got an artist that goes to MSU.
Word?
It's a kid. I think you interviewed him.
Man, shit.
It's crazy, man.
I have no recollection.
It's an Indian kid.
Talking about
rap-
and Keith?
Yeah.
And Keith Woods?
He go to MSU.
I don't know RJ signed him.
Not signed him, but like bro, he always with RJ.
Yeah, and Keith is cool. He like does a lot of food music videos and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
On TikTok, he just eats food while rapping. It's pretty crazy.
And Keith Woods, yeah.
And Keith Woods, yeah.
Bro, hard, bro. He viral right now.
It's pretty crazy.
Staying consistent for sure.
If you could go back in time and adjust one thing about your trajectory, what would you adjust?
When I first started, I would have dropped like every week instead of waiting like every month. If I could go back in time to COVID, I would have dropped every month that year, and I would have shot way more videos. Like artists, start shooting videos to your music, to all your music that you can. It's just, you never know what song would be a hit, and when that song blow up, you gotta have a video come right behind it. You know, it has to be perfect.
How often are you shooting music videos?
Like 2 every like 2 weeks.
That's good.
You know, this shit not cheap, bro.
I know, man. I know.
This shit not cheap, man.
If I
Especially when you want shit shot right.
I gotta show you something after we're done with this, but shit costs so much money, bro.
Man.
Sometimes I'd be sitting there like, man, this shit. You know what it really is, though, bro. At the end of the day, okay, right? It's pay to play till you get paid to play, right? I always look at it like that. But you know what it's really like? It's really like you're at the casino. It's kind of like you put projects out nonstop, and one of them hits. And
you gotta. And you hope for a return or at least your money back. God damn.
Money back or you blow up. You're waiting for one or the other. But that's really how entertainment works. Entertainment works. You keep putting out projects and then one of those projects hits and now you're good. For as long as you keep it good, bro.
I dropped 2 projects this year so far. The goal is to drop 4.
Was Lavish Rose this year?
Huh?
When did Lavish Rose drop?
Lavish Rose just dropped June 28th.
Oh, yeah. So it's not too long.
Yeah, man. That shit.
How's it been doing so far?
Oh, my. First week, bro, is just... I think for me as an independent underground unsigned artist, anything over 1,000 views is amazing. So I want to say, if you are an artist and you're not hitting the number you want to hit, be patient. Time will come. The first week Lavish Rose dropped, I did like 20,000 streams.
That's pretty good, man.
That's great with no really real promotion. I mean, I had a little bit here and there, but I have such a solid fan base, man. It's just, I love my fans. They keep me going. They always in my DMs. They want me to drop every day. I'm like, damn, y'all gotta be patient, man. This shit different over here. Cause I try to make my songs mean something. I can't just drop something that's not gonna last. You feel me?
Facts,
I can't do that, man. I can't ruin my name or my reputation when it comes to my music, bro. I take this shit very seriously.
I swear, bro. I was hearing story. I always had people here that worked with Eminem, and they always talk about his recording process, never ending. Like he would make sure it was perfect. He even had Big Hurt come into the studio like 10 to 12 times just to do one little piece.
That's crazy.
Until it was right. Because you can convey your energy through the microphone if you do it right.
Yeah.
And that's how something lasts forever. Otherwise, you're just saying words in the microphone.
You know what I want to hear? I want to hear Eminem shit talk. I want to hear Eminem shit talk, bro.
To who?
No, just like on a Flint beat.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be fucking crazy because he would have to like change his flow up and do something different, like slow it down some for us.
Hearing Eminem on a Flint style beat.
That'd be crazy because bro be rapping too fast, bro. I mean, like his old shit I fuck with, but you gotta slow it down sometime, man.
I only listened to one song off the new Marshall Mathers. Oh no, the Death of Slim Shady. I forget what song it was, but it was literally I stopped and I was like, this is the best rapper alive. For sure.
Yeah.
But I can't listen to this shit right now.
I feel like you gotta really be going through something to like play a whole Eminem album or song. Cause like the shit he be rapping about, it can get like that. It can get real deep.
Marshall Mathers LP is the greatest piece of work and one of the greatest pieces of work. I have the Slim Shady EP, all incredible things. Eminem Show. But it is hard to go back, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm in kind of a mindset where I need my mind to be cleared right now. I can't just keep indulging in violent conversations, bro. Like, even, you know what, I was looking at social media the other day and I was scrolling and I just seen girls shaking their butts at the camera all day and I was like, man, this used to be funny when I was like...
I can't scroll on the gram without seeing twerking or a bitch with her ass out. It's getting to the point. It's just like, oh my God.
I'm kind of sick of it, B. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just want to like I want to open up Instagram one day and it just all be peaceful and fun, funny and insightful. Like, I don't want to see...
I just want to see flowers and birds sometimes.
Damn.
I don't want to see a bitch twerking every day.
Every day.
Bro, I came from an era where you had to work hard to get a picture of a girl in a bikini. Fuck being nude. You had to work extra hard for anything back in the day. So nowadays, it's just like, oh, what's her gram? Oh, this her right here? Oh, damn, she ain't wearing no clothes. That's crazy.
I swear.
Like, I don't even want to talk to you now, baby. If I seen it, a million other niggas seen it. I don't even...
You make a great point. Back in the day, to see a woman in like an appealing outfit, even if she's in her bikini or whatever,
you had to put in work.
You had to be there at the beach with her. But now it's like you can open up your phone and see exactly... Now you're in her space. Like, you are in this person's space.
If y'all wasn't talking for like 6 months or more, you wasn't getting no pictures or nothing back then. At least in my era. I don't know about, you feel me? But in my era, you had to really talk to a bitch for, you feel me, for a little bit to get something. You know, so...
Man, bro. Game's easy now, huh?
I can't be with no Instagram model, kid. I can't. I mean, I ain't said I wouldn't fuck, but I'm not finna cuff no Instagram model. I can't have my son ask me 10 years from now, Dad, why you pick her? I can't do that. I can't do that. If my son can one day look you up on Google or whatever and see your whole ass and titties out, I can't fuck with you.
That's something I trip out about
That's
sometimes.
embarrassing.
I revealed like all my sex stories on this podcast, man, from all the women I've been with, from 200 pounds to 500 pounds and everything I've done in between. And it's like, I feel like one day,
Hold on, you said 500 pounds.
like 400-ish,
What's the biggest bitch you hit, kid?
400-ish.
400-ish? What's that?
Something over 420-ish.
So like 450?
It wasn't a 4 for sure because it was like pudding melted on top of me.
I'm surprised she didn't kill your ass. God damn.
Oh, it was crazy on top. son.
Shit,
Yeah, I was
on
like-
top.
Yeah, because they bent down my waist and it's like, but the thing that tripped me out about it, G, was that I was like, man, one day my kid is going to be listening to these podcasts and me
Yeah.
talking about smashing all these women, all the diabolic, treacherous acts I've done sleeping with people's wives. And it's just going to be like,
Oh, you wild.
I feel like I built a lot of karma on this podcast, bro.
Do you feel bad when you sleep with a nigga wife or no? Honestly.
I did one time and I was looking at a picture of him on the mantle and I had to put it down. I was like, damn, I can't look at this dude's eyes knowing he's on a fishing trip right now while I'm here with his wife on his bed, man.
You know, that's crazy. You know what's fucked up?
What?
I slept with a nigga wife before
Yeah.
and I didn't feel bad until she got caught. That's when I felt bad. I was like, damn. She got caught because she got drunk one night and this nigga went through her phone and she didn't erase her messages. Yeah. Sad story.
How long were you seeing her before she got caught?
Oh, fuck. Like 2 years.
So you were seeing this woman for 2 years before she got caught. She had a husband.
Yes.
Did she tell you immediately that she had a husband?
Yes, I knew.
From the get-go?
I knew from the get-go.
Why was she cheating?
He wasn't hitting it right.
Just not. He didn't have
To be honest,
the angles?
he wasn't hitting it right. She wasn't happy.
I just wonder why you would get married to somebody who, from the get-go, can't smash the proper way. Like, if she knew he wasn't good in bed, why did she marry him in the first place?
Maybe it was she thought that was the best she could get until she met me. And then she realized, oh shit, the grass is greener on this side. So,
Did you have to play a game to get it, or was it?
No,
easy?
I was very upfront and honest about everything, and I'm glad she was too. It was kind of like I seduced her.
On Instagram or in person?
No, it's in person. This is in person.
So you met her in person, and where you guys meet at?
I met her at the gym actually.
Damn.
Yeah. See, bro, I been trying to tell niggas you gotta go to the gym. The gym is where they at for sure.
What were the things about her, though, that made you feel like not all women will cheat, but she had a particular attribute to make you think like, okay, she'll cheat on her husband?
Just the way she would engage in certain conversation.
Yeah.
If your bitch is willing to have a 10-minute conversation with a stranger, you better be careful. And see, I got the gift of gab. I can talk a bitch ears off.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And what made it even better, I was the first black man she's ever been with.
Oh my God.
So, you know.
So she was curious.
She was more than curious.
She was white?
She was white.
Was she like a professional or was she like?
She was, let's just say I had to mold her a little bit.
No. I was saying, like, was she a career woman? Like,
Oh, yeah, I mean, she was a little bit older than me, yeah, for sure. She had her shit together. She was married.
Man, that's crazy.
No kids, though, so that was a plus. So she had more time on her hands, for sure.
Damn. You weren't smashing on the dude's bed, though, right? Was at your crib?
Nah, it was either at my crib or...
Mine was at the hotel always because it was easier that way. It was easier at the hotel.
We never met up at a hotel.
Bro, this dude, her husband was a hunter.
I ain't doing for all of that. Who paid for the room? You or her?
Me, son. You
Man,
think I never let her pay for her?
Well, it depends where y'all going.
When she
for
got
sure.
caught, did she tell you?
Yeah, she was very hurt about it. And it was crazy. That was the last day I ever talked to her.
What'd she say? She said, I'm sorry my husband figured out about us?
That's exactly what the fuck she said. And I haven't talked to her since that day.
That's it? She just cut it off like that?
She cut it off. Bro, they was locked the fuck in. Like, I think they was married for like 8 years.
Were you heartbroken?
Fuck no.
I would have been, bro. I can't be talking about this
At the time, I was a little, I ain't gonna say hurt. I was a little down that my main, because at the time, that was like my main bitch, like my main eater. It's fucked up. Another nigga bitch was my main bitch. Like his main bitch was my main bitch. So it was like we were sharing her for real.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. So, but I wasn't hurt, but I was just more like, damn, because it was like she was always there. Now she not. Like,
I feel it.
where the fuck my little year go? Yeah, it's all good.
You know, this is a lesson though in life. We have to stop building karma because I feel like these things built karma. Was it worth it? Yes.
Yes, but I agree with you. We gotta stop sleeping with other niggas' bitches.
I swear.
We
bro.
gotta stop doing that because it's gonna happen to us one day. But see, if it happened to me, I ain't gonna be mad at the nigga. I'm gonna be mad at my bitch.
Yeah.
I would never be mad at no man if he shoot a shot at my bitch and she going. That's on him. I mean, that's on. Yeah, I mean,
That's on her.
I'm not mad at bro. Bro just being a man. So, hey,
I think society needs to relax, man.
if I didn't grow up with you, if we don't hang out every other day, your bitch is single to me. I'm sorry.
These are the wise words of my man from Grand Rapids. I'm sorry, Lansing. My
Lansing,
bad.
goddamn,
My bad.
kid.
I don't know why I said Grand Rapids, man. My bad. Lansing. Goddamn.
Shout out to Grand Rapids though, man.
Shout out Grand Rapids, man. My bad. Lansing. Man. I think 4205 Tom.
Who?
You never heard of 4205 Tom?
Nah.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say other artists that I know from Lansing too. Man, you know what? I believe in you, bro. I believe that you're gonna take the music to where you're saying it's gonna take because you have to have the mind of a producer
Yes.
to make it these days. You have to be kind of like a Dr. Dre in your own world.
Preach, brother.
Because putting features together and putting the right producers together when we talk about energy, YSR, grams, and the right guys and
Yeah.
calibrating everything, it takes a mind of a person that knows what a song takes to be made.
Yeah.
You're not trying to go viral. You're just trying to make great music, bro.
Trying to make great music. And
What's-
then if we go viral on the way up, that's a plus.
Can you tell everybody your most underrated song that you have out that you don't feel like got enough love?
Tony Rose, cul-de-sac.
What's the song about?
Being in a cul-de-sac.
The Roundabout?
Yeah. Go listen to the song.
Got that nutty? Damn.
Yeah.
But listen, bro, I appreciate you doing this, man. I appreciate like what you said earlier. You said something very dope, man, which is artists just need to be themselves.
You gotta be yourself.
They don't gotta
bro.
portray an image of a rapper just because they see other rappers acting like rappers.
No.
And I know that's who you are, man. You're just yourself. Because when we talked outside, it's the same person I'm talking to in here, and a lot of times I don't get that.
That's crazy.
So a lot of times it's like you're talking to somebody outside, and then once the camera turns on, it's like a whole different person. So I appreciate that authenticity from you, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you doing this, man. This episode will be dropping pretty soon. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, High Visual, shooting these productions. We're out. Peace. Fire, man. Do a photo sitting and standing.
All right, but